Hello and welcome to another episode of Skillful Living. This is, I think, our 9th video in this series. I hope you've been watching the others. If you haven't, you can always, you'll find a link below to the entire series. I'm Pamposh Dhar, as most of you know by now. I'm a meditation teacher, Reiki master, and a counselor and coach. Today I'm going to talk to you about speech as part of Karma Yoga. We talked about Karma Yoga in the last video. And I'm going to focus a little bit on Toltec wisdom, which comes to us from Central America. And my association, my understanding of this wisdom comes mainly from the books of Don Miguel Ruiz. This is one of them. I hope I'm not mispronouncing his name. If I am, I apologize. So this book is called The Four Agreements. And these are agreements that we make with ourselves, not with anyone else. And they help us to live well, with a sense of purpose. They help us to live truthfully, and they help us to live reasonably happily, which is what we are attempting to do, to live with peace, being at peace with ourselves and being at peace with our external world. So here's another way. Now, I said last time that karma, although it literally means action, includes speech because our words have consequences. They make an impact on others. They have consequences for ourselves as well. So what we say is important, and how we say it is also important. So the first agreement of the four agreements is be impeccable with your word. It's a very nice word, impeccable, a little bit old-fashioned. To me, that means it's all about integrity. Be authentic, be truthful, be true to yourself, speak your truth in the world, and speak it in a way that makes the world a little bit of a better place. Your words can encourage others, can inspire others, can inspire a lot of good in this world. Conversely, of course, our words can also pull people down, discourage them, make them unhappy, and create violence and hatred in this world. So let's look at a few examples. So you think about Dr. Martin Luther King and his very famous speech, I Have a Dream, and think of all that it inspired in the US in terms of the civil rights movement, a peaceful movement. Dr. King himself was inspired by Mahatma Gandhi and his teachings, and we still quote Mahatma Gandhi in various ways. I do all the time, because his words are so inspiring and they brought so much good to the world. Now let's look at the other side. So let's think of somebody really evil, and the one person who immediately comes to mind is Hitler, who was a great orator, great in the sense of being very effective, but he effectively inspired hatred, violence, envy, so on. So words are very important. They have consequences. So we should pick our words with care. We should be truthful, but we should also think of the impact of our words. Are they doing good? Are we somehow encouraging a more peaceful environment? Are we encouraging ourselves and others to behave better in some way? Yes, what else did I want to say? Yeah, there's something I read which I think is very nice. Before you speak, ask yourself, do I need to speak at all? Would silence be better in this situation? Because you don't always have to speak. If you do decide to speak, think of why you're speaking. What is the purpose of this, what I'm saying? What is it likely to lead to? Is it likely to lead to anything good? Is it likely to help me or help others? Is it truthful? Because we don't want to be spreading lies. What is the point of that? That doesn't make the world a better place. So is it truthful? Is it kind? Are you using your words to help others, to be kind to them? I think that's all I want to say on this subject. This is a short video, but this is a very, very important topic, so I hope that you will still pay attention and think about what I've said, because it is really important. We can do a lot with our words. Thank you. That's all for today, and I hope to see you again next week. Thank you.